Hey guys, it's Starkin coming at you with another game of Celeste. We're doing another 80% run because this is all I can think about now. Personal best, 1 hour 29 minutes. We're going to try to get a little bit quicker than that here. I got a new controller, so that always guarantees a good showing. And hopefully it won't come undone all the time. And now you can't dash here, always hard to remember that. Somebody told me if you jump here, it's faster. I think the little jumps are the quick ones. I got a couple of tips recently. We skipped the cutscene, and we can do this. All right, so it's time to go. Chapter 1. Let's have a good little time here. Hey, we got the wall grab there without getting underneath it. That's good. It's a quick run so far. There's a little bit of a hiccup, not great. Still on a really good pace for Chapter 1 for me, because, you know, I'm bad. Y'all know I'm not good. My goal time is 1.5 hours. I think people can beat the summit in the amount of time that it takes me to, like... Or beat the game the time it takes me to beat the summit on average, you know. It's not good. But I am confident that I can shave a couple of minutes off. Hello, Q. Yep, I even, it could have been a little faster. I got upset for a bit and I had to like take a couple minutes in the summit to sort of like chill and catch my breath. I got too amped up. But I'm confident that this run will be very good indeed. I learned a skip for chapter 5. And so I think that's gonna save me like several minutes. Yep. It'll be a good goal. That's, you know, that's what we're hoping for. Sorta ugly, but hey, it worked. Bonked my head there, that's bad. So's that. It's like we don't need to be blindingly fast here. But it would be better than doing that. It would be a lot better than doing that. And now the fun part. Oh no. Well, almost died there, but managed to get away with it. Okay, great. So terrible. Oh my goodness. Like, if you don't... It's still not terrible, right? Because at least we died early in the room and then got a completion on it, and then we made a bunch of random pogo bounces. Who knows why? Not me. Oh no! Crushed. Yes, the key skip. Exactly. It's just a massive time save, right? And it's not very hard to do. I can do it most times on the first try. Oh man, rough. This is a terrible room to be dying in. It's so long. No, you know, the controller is better than my old controller, but it's a different form factor, right? Like, this is an Xbox controller, not a PlayStation controller, and maybe it's gonna take some getting used to. Maybe I can grow up and stop blaming the input, but I really felt that was a normal one. That was almost bad. No, what? I can't. Did her tiny little feet kick me in the face? I don't see how that hit me. It doesn't matter. Man, what a slow run this is shaping up to be. Man, just terrible, right? Like, we could have been coming out of here at like 4.5, maybe 5 minutes total, and instead it'll just, I mean, still, whatever, right? Like, I didn't have good times on a lot of my stuff on my record run anyway, so. And we're gonna blow the doors off the chapter 5, right? Like, we're gonna do so hot on chapter 5. I didn't do the whole thing whenever I was learning the skip. I just, you know, did that section over and over. I need to get some mod that lets me target single rooms or something, but I mean, 5 minutes is still fine, but like, man, that was, it's such a bad, I mean, I guess it's the final true room, but it's such a bad room to die on, right? Like, it's a lot of messed up stuff. Yeah, I don't know any major ones for chapter 3. I know that, like, people do B-side instead, but I wouldn't consider that as a skip rather than like a whole different way of being alive, you know? Oh, right. Gotta do the thing. And don't hit the guest book. I hit the guest book last time. Huge mistake. Whoops. Like, it's not how you're supposed to do it. Man, this room is so slow. I bet there's some way to do it a lot quicker, but I sure don't know it. You say you might try to speedrun Celeste, you don't know why I haven't done it yet? Dude, do it! It's so fun! Ah, come on, what am I even doing here? Nice. And you know, it doesn't take too long. Even when you're just like, oh, come on. Even when you're, you know, like me. No! And gonna be in this room forever, apparently. Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's fine. Why don't I just soak up a bunch of time losses really early in the chapter where it's easy? Nothing bad could come of that, right? I can't believe I did that. I'm good at this room. I don't ever do what I did there, but I'm good at it. It's like absolutely not how I do that room, but hey, you know. If it works. Alright, so now we're gonna not dash into that. Hey, see? Not dash into it. I remembered. Man, we already soaked such time losses in to the early part of this, but it'll be okay. No, not there, not there. At least I remembered quickly-ish. Wow. Okay. I am so confused. Thought I would have been dead already. Hey, at least that worked-ish. Okay, great. Oh boy. So when you walk into the room after dying, the cycle is slightly different, which is actually pretty bad. Oh no, I went the wrong way? Okay, lacking focus. It's alright, at least I noticed by looking at the strawberry. You can't cutscene skip that, why won't I ever learn? And next we want to do this one. I am the worst. Just actually the worst. I don't know what's going on now. I'm so bad. Yeah, sub 125. Yeah, right. Take me an hour and 25 minutes to get out of Act friggin' 3. Pretty bad. Not a strong showing whatsoever. Oh no, come on. And now he's up there. And we need to go to the top here. Okay, smart. There we go. Well, I remember doing that room very poorly in my other runs, so at least we did that segment really good. I mean, really good relative to me. And that's the order I need to go in, because that's my familiarity, and also the quickest route to the key. Here, it's just as simple as remembering that you can step on top of the elevator there, and you don't have to dash on your way in. This room should be fine. Nice. Very fast compared to my normal speed for that room. Even on a no death, just a quick result for that room here. Very nice indeed. Alright, now big long room, possibility for despair, just need to... No! I knew it before I did the dash. I was like, well, I'm not going to have the bad angle, but... Come on, what? No, what? I think... Man, Man, what a bad result. I mean, I can imagine a worse one, but it was still pretty rough, right? Nah, I need to chill. It's not like super slow yet, right? Not yet. Not if I keep on screen transitioning out of where I'm supposed to be. It's not looking great. Alright. Because now all we gotta do is do this segment in like, what, 4 minutes? And we're on like a very strong pace for me. And if we can just do it without dying a whole bunch, then... might just get a best on the segment anyway. I was reticent to duck there, but it seems like it worked. Good, good. Here you want to let him dash at you first. Oh, that was almost rough. Here, if you fall onto the bottom thing, you can do it. And we'll just safe it there. Miss the things on the ground, miss the things on the ground, up. One more to do. Oh my goodness. Oh, would you look at that? 11:27. 11:27 for chapter 3. That ended up being very, very quick. For my that's by far, I think that's 3 minutes faster than I've ever done chapter 3, with a lousy beginning, but a very, very clean end. Did I do that whole last segment with Oshiro's face without dying? It seems like it. Anyway, chapter 4. Let's keep this going. That was a strong ending, but you know, we did a good chapter 4 earlier on our last 80%, so there's not a ton of time to save unless we just do a tight and strong chapter, which is what, of course, we will attempt to perform here. Yeah, I was actually practicing the end of chapter 3 earlier today, just like with the sound off. Watching RTS YouTube videos, so I'm glad that the practice seems to have paid off a little bit. 'Cause there's a lot of areas in that chapter where, you know, if you just take another second to reposition, if you know that's where you need to do it, you know. Oh, come on. I'm like, I can go quicker than that. Little Surf's Up Madeline. A little bit of they have spikes on top, so just remember that. Oh man, can I get back up? Yeah, oh man, almost. That was, you know, maybe a little bit too hopeful, but I just, man, I didn't want to die at the end of this. No! I don't know why I didn't grip. Oh, the agony. Alright, you can't? No, you just hold over all the way and it still works. What? Okay, not like that. That's right, you gotta jump with it. Decent, not good, but decent. No, 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 no. Okay, never mind. It started me up here. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that almost... What a wild roller coaster ride of feelings that was, man. I couldn't believe I had died on such a long room, and then it's like, oh, by the way, you're still at the end. Hey, and at least there's that. Very good indeed. Oh, that's bad. Because you gotta wait for this whole cycle here. Or maybe you don't. But at least we got through that room immediately. I hate that room so much. I thought we were going to get snowballed there. What? I guess this is like a less extreme wind. It definitely let me walk further in that direction than I thought it would. Oh, I just needed to get on top of it for my dash, but it was not to be. Alright, let's just... yeah, let's just... Really thought we were about to get snowballed again there. Alright, no, okay. What? No, that makes me feel sick. What do you mean that didn't grab it? Like, it just... I hate these rooms. They're almost over, though. I'll just remind myself that they're almost over. At least when they're like this room, it doesn't stress me out. It's anytime I have to physically move Madeline, I'm like, it makes me feel like I'm not trying hard enough. This controller actually is better for the hand sweats, though. It's, you know, on account of being fresh. Alright, so that was solid. We just need to... Wait, is that chapter 8? Or chapter 4? That is, I think, the fastest we've ever done that, too. 7 minutes and 5 seconds, it's gotta be my best. You know, a couple deaths, but nothing bad. And here's where the big time save's gonna be, right? We're gonna beat the brakes off of our record here. We're gonna do the end segment clean. We're gonna skip the thing and the other thing. It's gonna be great. Y'all are gonna think that I know how chapter 5 works by the end of this. I mean, probably not. But so if you do this little guy, okay, no, not like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me just show you how it works. I could have just climbed up the wall, and instead I do that. Yes, I'm an expert. Here, doing this is a quicker way than going around the other way, which I now appreciate. Oof. Alright, so... yeah, that's the better way to do it. To dash up and grab the wall, and then you can get the timing. Because otherwise, I think it's just too sketchy trying to rely on doing it the other way. So I think that's the better way to do it. It's like, come on, let me through. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, no, not there. Just this way. Whoops. Well. Not like that. Okay. Man, that's rough. It's all right. Let's just not repeat it. Much better. Oh my goodness, please. Stop wasting time, Maddie. There we go. And now the mirror. Yep, well, we gotta do this thing, and then the skip. But soon the skip. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. May not do it the first time. Just, even if I fail like 10 times on it, that's still gonna save time, right? And that's if I was doing perfectly before it. But yeah, we're about to do it. We just gotta do a couple of rooms first. Because this is the beginning of the segment, and then we gotta do this part where we cutscene skip and dash, and cutscene skip and dash, and cutscene skip and dash, and then one more, you dash twice and cutscene skip. And then we've got this little room. And this little room, you jump over it, then dash. Yeah, you got this whole little silly thing. All right, there's a floor there. Oh my goodness. That is a much quicker way to do that. This room, no, it's not this room. It's the next one where I'm like, man, there's no, not the next one. The one after this one. They like to mix it up here. Okay, not this one either. Clearly, I don't remember much about this segment except how to not die in it. Yeah, get some. This is the room that. Oh, that's right. They do the heat-seeking thing. I was like, I'll duck. That'll keep me safe from harm. Aw, come on. Because now we're in this segment, and we got this room, and then when we get out of this room, we'll go into the black and white area where search key skip is at. And we just gotta go here, and now is the time. Not like that. Alright, so you do this? No. Bad timing. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna get it. I practiced it like so many times. Almost. Very close. Nope, I need to dash slightly earlier with the torch placement. No! Okay, well, maybe we'll just scrap the whole run here, right? No. I just practiced this like 50 times, y'all. Almost. Oh, God. Oh, I feel ill. Why am I doing this? Are you joking? Oh my God. Man, I don't feel so good. Well, I guess we could just scrap this as a, you know... There we go. God, that took too long. It's still faster than it would have been to do the thing, right? And all we have to do is do this room super good like I practiced. We're not doing it very good right now, but hey, that's at least without a death. Man, that's... It would have been so much better to not spend that time on it, but it had to have still saved like a minute over my normal speed, right? So... Oh no, what? I don't accept that that is the result. I ruined it again. I'm screwing up this room again. Okay, there we go. Alright, now time for the hard part. I don't understand this game at all. I don't. Like, every time I walk into the room and then I do the same thing. Oh no, come on. Come on. No, what? Oh, hey. Hey, that's alright. I was about ready to start crying again. That's alright, at least it happened at the beginning of a room, right? Alright. Oh no, that's real bad. Now we gotta do it 100% of the way over again. Alright, so here, if you like... No, not like that. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was capable of doing all along. What? Oh, right, because they get on top of it, and then, man, You know, it's brilliant. No, not again! It's like you think you can get away, but you can't. Ha! There we go. Got him on the other side. No, not like that. Yes! That is a very fast 13-minute chapter 5. Personal best on chapters 3 and 5 here so far, so that's real good. All we gotta do is keep it going. No, not like that. That was a strong 5. We messed up the skip a few times, which is fine. You know, that'll be more time to save later. You know, every bad thing you do in a run is a way to make yourself pleased later when you turn into a stronger player, right? Oh no, I forgot what to do. Is there a feather here? There it is. No, come back. No, what? I hate this, Kevin, so much. Get back here and fight. No, get back here. Came close to giving myself a haircut there, but it ended up working out. Here, you got, like, yeah, a big place of safety for yourself. No, boy, there's a lot of space there that doesn't do anything to you. And here, it's just... You don't have to get right on it. Oh no, I forgot. You're supposed to go on the right side of it that time. I forget every time. Oh right, no, not like that. It's this room. Whoopsie. Oh right, no, it's this room. And now we get introduced to this mechanic via a room that I've been in way too long now. Oh my absolute goodness, what an agonizing waste. Okay, Time Lost City. Down, right. Wow, that was pretty badly done. But anyway, that's the way to do it. Maybe. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Hey, at least we got that room, right? And then this one, you can be like a lot more patient than I am being. What? Yeah. Okay. I'm like, you can just go up that wall. What's wrong with me? I missed it. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. What? There, all you gotta do is right over on the other side, and I frequently mess that up. Let's not die in a big room here, because we need to... No! I remembered I needed to catch the right side of the wall, but not how to do it properly, which would have been better to remember. Hey, at least it was just one death, right? And we can make up for all of that on these longer rooms. Clean. Man, I knew I needed the time to reposition. I just thought I could get it. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta go under. You can't... I mean, I could have tried to bounce, I guess, but... Still. It seems relatively okay so far, right? Because we're, what, 6 minutes in, and now we're at baddie. Or rather, now we are nearly at baddie. We still gotta descend. I really thought we would have hit that bumper. It's all fine. Please tell me I got a checkpoint there. Oh god. Are we gonna have to try to fall down this thing like a moron? I think we are, because the other way's worse, right? So let's just fall down that thing. I should just learn how to do those. Not going to dash into the thorns as tempting. No, what? No, what? You're joking. That makes me so mad. I was being so careful. Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, and then a safe ride. Now let's hear your hayas. Are we expecting a good session? I know I am. Boom. Long room. Clean. Oh no, I can't believe it. That was gonna be so good. Still fine, it's still good, you know. a 2 attempt on a long room like that is still fine. Here you gotta go a little slower. Oh man. What? Good. No. No, what? No. Alright, so 2 laser beams. And then you just gotta fall right into it. Yeah, you just gotta fall right into it. Oh god, why am I just need to chill. I just need to chill. I'm doing good. I'm merely getting upset because I feel like this game should be behaving differently than it always does, I guess. Almost ate it there. Recovered. Feels okay. No, what? I've never died there. I guess that's what happens if you hesitate. I really thought the fireball hit me there. I was already preparing to complain. Bounced off the wall. Terrible. Just terrible. But making up for all of it right there. What am I thinking? That's the dumbest move I've pulled. Like, what's the plan there? What? No, I swore I was on the side of it and I just fall down. Why am I so bad? Don't tell me I don't want to know. No! Alright, took a breath there and it reacted well. Here you can't take a breath. Here it's got to be pure aggression the whole way. Until right here. Yes, alright. A very good room there. We're not done yet. We're not out of the woods. There's still plenty of woods to run in, but we are nearly there. There's just, what, a couple more. Oh, right, yeah, boom. Because here's the boomy section of hay. Oh, no, what? I need to breathe. I have never died in this room, so I don't know. I've never died in that room that I recall, so I really didn't know what to do when it started happening. Here, we just make up for all of it by not failing there like I often do. And here you just very cleanly dispatch her there, and we've got like these little up and downsies here, but really you just try to not get popped by them when they're going down because they, they change the velocity. Oh boy, got it. And then what? One more big old room after this. Okay, this is the big old room, and I have proved myself a noob. I wish I'd done that better. Alright, but at least we didn't die there at the end like normal. Alright. Whew, boy. Just a little bit of safing there on that last one, and it worked out just fine, and now our level's up. And you can't cutscene skip this, I don't think. No. It's because it's when you land here that you skip it, because that's the end of the level. Whew. Alright, yeah, that 14:28, that's got to be as fast as I've ever done Chapter 6, even with some failures in there. Because, you know, we didn't fail at the very end of some of those long rooms that we often do, so that, you know, sort of lets you lose on the first room of Hayog a bit. Alright, so let's start this summit up. Time on the clock right now is 53:55, so all we've got to do is remember our training, and I'm sure that we can have a magnificent result. And I'll blame it all on the new controller. I'll be like, I didn't get any better. It's not because I practiced or learned to skip or anything. It's all the new controller. But there's been almost no times when I've said to myself, hey, that's not what I did on the input. Nice. Okay. That's better than my other way was anyway. All right. Not a super swift segment there, but totally respectable by my standards. I don't have to keep saying by my standards. Y'all know I don't think I'm good. As I've evidenced. Wow. Yeah, let's just eat up a whole like minute and a half here. That'll be okay. Just breathe and everything will be fine. Man, I hate making mistakes. I know you might be thinking, shouldn't you have led a life where you're better at things if you don't want to mess up? Well, yeah, you're right. Oh, no, 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 what? I thought I was gonna get crushed, but, you know, the only thing crushed was my expectation of doing the room decently. Not like that. Not like that. You gotta get through on the jump. Almost died there. That would have been real bad. See, this is still slow, but I mean, like, we haven't even hit an hour yet, so this is You know, all we gotta do is keep on. All we gotta do is keep on. Alright, very dumb. It's okay. I don't... There we go. A very, very clean that room, and now we just got to do a clean this room. Good, good. Oh man, I almost grabbed the wall. Hey, Autumn. Yes, I am on and almost done. I learned the search skip, the key skip in Chapter 5. Not well, I missed it several times, but I used it to get to a all-time best in Chapter 5, which we also got in... Oh man, our Chapter 3 was also an all-time personal best, and probably 6 too. It's been a hot run so far, so just trying to... And this is the last room, right? Yeah. Almost messed it up. There we go. Yes. No. Not too bad. Alright, let's just... All right, yeah, that's a good room to not make a mistake on. This is a fine room to make a mistake immediately on. Okay. Okay. You know, I meant to do that, but I don't know why. You know, I honestly think, guys, I think it was the controller all along. That I did on purpose, you know, that was a choice. But, you know, it's been markedly less of me making mistakes. Either that, or... Either that, or me having the new controller has made me believe that I can play properly, which is the same. Okay, sure. What a travesty against my hopes and dreams. There we go. I was like, you have such a window there to hang in the air, and I was not using it, but it's all good. Man, this run is fast. I mean, not fast. Fast for me. I'm gonna keep on saying it even though I said I wasn't. No! What agony. Okay. If you're on the very beginning of this time cycle, though, you don't have to go to the bubble. Oh, no! Oh, my sweet, sweet performance indeed is now just so bad. No! My hands are sweating, and it's not even to the part of chapter 4 that makes me upset. I can't. Oh, man. Thought I was gonna get snowballed there, but alright, so all we gotta do here is remember that that's the way. Alright, good stuff. Okay, at least it was early, but still very, very embarrassing place to die. You get just a little bit of hang time from it, right? And it's no, what? Oh, God. This is such a bad room to be losing time on because it's not, you know, formally speaking, a hard one. You just do this, right? You just... Whoops. I would play a whole game of these forward ones, no matter how hard it was. They're just so much fun. I totally died here the other day, and it was very sad. Okay, if I can just get my act together. Yes, all right. No, are you joking? The triggers actually hurt my finger. Not like my nerve problems, but like physically the joint where it hits, just because I'm so used to the PlayStation controller, I'm sure. Those of you who went from one to the other at some point can relate how, you know, how much more triggery is the Xbox controller, and then we'll just go up like so. Clean. Alright, it's about time that I did that without getting popped by one. It's just about time. There have been a couple of my, like, every run pitfalls that I've been doing. And... yeah, I finally decided to stop doing the other way on the grounds that this was probably going to be faster. Yeah, I got a 129 yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Oh man, are you joking? How am I gonna die in this room? I've done this room more than any room in the game. All right. Final stretch. No. Good stuff so far. Come on, just a little more. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. Get the grab. Oh, yeah. Nice and clean. Oh! Hey, if it works, right? In here, we just got to do a little bit of the jumping and a little bit more. There we go. Whoops, a little bit too much lift. That'll be fine. Just a little bounceroni. Come on. No! The right side of my head was too big. Oh, I need to breathe. Getting too excited, the music. Okay. There we go. It seemed a little sketch that time too, but hey, it worked. That's dumb. Almost gave ourselves a haircut there. Just needed to back off of it a little bit. Whoops. I did definitely hit that direction. in my mind, I wasn't supposed to, but that one, that was not a controller one. That one was a timing one there. Not like the previous one, which was just an entire failure. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can do this part. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. That's what it's all about. Dying here after doing the segment that's been my bane the whole time. Yes, let's die after it. Oh my god. The agony. Oh no, 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 I'm like... oh my god, I am gonna lose my mind. I can't believe I'm dying here. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. I'm getting too excited. Man, dying at an easy part, that... it's hard on me to die at an easy part of the game when I'm trying to do well. Oh my god, and you fall so slow. Oh. Can't breathe. Okay. All right. Whoops. Yeah, I'm fine. I just freaked out a little bit. I'm okay. I get too excited. It's stuff like that made me not want to stream in the first place. Not like I find my inability to manage anxiety to be very embarrassing, although I know that's not it's not what it's about, but you know, it's whatever. I just, whenever I get a little spicy feeling, I do sometimes wonder why I'm even doing this, but it's a lot of fun. I just, you know, I just need to learn how to maintain a little better. Yeah, exactly. Gotta remember the feather. A gorgeous, a beautiful 116. A dramatic cut of time. I freaked out in the other 80% too and lost like a couple minutes there. I held it together much better on this one, but yeah. 116 in 10 seconds. Probably could have stopped it like a second before for the cutscene skip. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's what, 13 minutes cut off of the previous personal best? That's not all, you know, that's that's not all the key skip, right? That's alright, let's see, what was the total? 160 deaths. Yeah, it's like 70 less deaths than last time. Yeah, 7 minutes on Golden Ridge, 13 on Mirror Temple, 11:30 on Celestial Resort. Like, I think everything there except Chapter 1 and 2 is a personal best. Pretty sure. So yeah, awesome. Good stuff. Yeah. Excellent. Go ahead and put it in the title of the stream so I don't forget. Sub 110 doable. Don't put that evil on me. Alright, how do I... Okay, never mind. I hate everything. Like, why don't I just squint at this screen over here? 1, 0. Yeah, because, so... Like, where are the big time saves to make? You know, we don't have to die 30 times in Reflection. There were a bunch of easy deaths in chapter, 5 and 3 that we had, and then, the summit wasn't clean either. We could save a minute by managing our anxiety and remembering the feather better. But yeah, that's yeah, I think every single one of our times except chapter 1 and 2 there, because this is the 129 one. Yeah, every single time that we put up there except for chapter 1 and 2 was a personal best. Chapter 2 was bad. Right, yeah, we died like a lot more than we needed to. But ultimately, fine. Y'all, like, right after you play Summit, you just, like, try to double dash every room you're in. No, I mean, it is good advice, because a lot of... Look, I actually had a Deathless segment with Oshiro, right? And, so, and a lot of that was just taking another second and a half or so to do the end part of Chapter 3 properly. So, and then, like, in Chapter 6, there's a lot of the Heiya section that I'm definitely, doing wrong. Alright, I need to quit messing around. That's not how to do it. Anyway, I'm so bad. I failed the skip for like 2 minutes, but because I'm bad, that's faster than doing it some other, than actually legitimately playing, where I could have died the same amount of times and then still not. Nope. Whenever I was doing this earlier, I did it right just so many times in a row, and now I can't do it at all. Nope. It's supposed to dash up, you can't do it with a sideways dash. Nope, too late. Because I already don't know how to do the thing that I'm like, the move that I'm leveraging, I don't understand. That's alright. Man, 116, that's so much faster than I ever thought I was going to beat this game. know, maybe that was it. I think I wasn't holding dash. I think I wasn't holding left, and that was just the... Whoops. Haha, not like that. Almost. Very almost. That was just bad timing on the dash, but I was holding the drift, which was the important thing. Because I'm always focused on, like, doing the dash up, and then... Whoops. Man, 116, that's gotta be what, like 4,900th place or something? Because the tens of thousands of people better than me didn't submit a time. I'm never gonna submit a time. I don't think I meet the proof standards because my face is on the screen anyway. Whoops. That was like a very distant jump we got. There we go. Almost. That was too late of a dash. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go again. Haha, that's 2 in a row. This is what I was doing before I did the run, right? This is how I was getting it done that made me feel confident about doing it in the run, but it's still... There, see? You know, 3 in a row. And I had been... I did, like I said during the 90% like, it was a lot that I did of successful tries. There's another, nope, that was really close though. Yeah, that was clean. That was a lot of space. Haha, you know, so clearly we can do it. I just gotta work on it. Again? Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna... This is no longer anything but practicing this skip run. I'm just kidding. I think I feel fine about it now. Another one? Guess I'll make another one. Alright, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, the other part, trying not to die to the Seekers after that, for sure. I did okay-ish on the Seeker part. Not good. I improved my my chapter 1 time the other day. I got it to like 140. Well, that's not gonna do it. Whoops. Terrible. What? No! Oh god. Anyway, so if you die there, you can just do it this way, but this is clearly... It's clearly a botched run. Almost ate it there. Oh no. Okay. Woo! I was like I'm gonna miss that hit and not get the second, but it could have been a 138, but it ends up being a 139. Which hey, you know, that's still an improvement. All improvements are good improvements. Yeah, you know. And it's a low 139, you know. Room for improvement. But what to do? It's like I don't have time to do anything else. I mean, I kind of do. But what? We could look at the Chapter 5 B-side to laugh. This isn't a genuine run. This isn't the time we're going to do it. I just wanted to see what it's like. We're probably just going to play for like 10 minutes or so. Oh, this song's wonderful. Oh yeah, we're just going to stand here and jam. Oh yeah, filthy. This is great. Who told me this was the best song in the game? You're right. This is so good. Man, I gotta get this. I gotta get this for my like walk around and listen to music mix. I gotta. Oh yeah. Whoops. Alright, so what's going on? Oh, not that. Alright, yeah, we need to go there and then to the other side. Drop faster than that. And then it'll be a boost. Oh, not like that. What a cool room. What misery. What? Okay, how does one do this? Not like that. Over the top of it, wall kick to the other side. Or maybe just over it and you can make it by holding? I don't know. We'll find out. Yep, well, nope. Too much of a falling there. Whoops. Whoa! Crunch. And they got like a little electronic. Oh man, what? Little like electronic sort of like violin part going on. No, no, no. I don't... Yeah, you just gotta get to the other side of that one and then ride it up. I don't think I'm good enough to beat this. But this song is marvelous, so I'm not annoyed. It's like they're giving the melody to all of these, like, super awesome parts, you know, you get, like, your little... Oh, man. They had, like, a sort of, like... Sounded like an electronic version of a violin. It didn't sound really like a violin. Oh, sick, and then they've even got everyone's favorite thing in the world, a xylophone going on. Ah. No, what? Terrible. Just terrible. The song's wonderful though, so you know, at least there's that. So, y'all have told me that speedrunners run this instead of Chapter 5 because Chapter 5 is long and 5B is shorter. Those people gotta be crazy. Like how'd they ever get good enough to where that was the value proposition that they were going for? I mean... Oh man, I thought I had it. Yeah! What? What? It's like the only... I guess I technically sort of speedrun Celeste, but I'm not really, you know, I'm so bad that it doesn't count. But like the only game that I speedrun ever, in my opinion, like that I consider myself a speedrunner of, although I wasn't good, was GoldenEye 64. And GoldenEye is... Nobody runs any percent. It's like, people do, but it's not like prestigious. All the prestige in GoldenEye is individual level scores, which sort of, you know, was a thing that drew it to me, you know. because it was like the first level of the game is what I target the most for my speedrunning. It's called Dam, and you beat it in a minute, you know, or I beat it in a minute. The best person in the world beats it in 52 seconds. I think actually they figured out another skip, so more people have done it since then, but there we go. This song's so good. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. No. But what I liked about GoldenEye is, like, if you weren't doing the in%, like, even if you were trying some silly thing, which there wasn't in any of the levels that I did, but there were some where you were, like, sort of like, not RNG exactly, but not like that. Alright, so there's one. And that's not the order to do it in, I don't think, but we can, no, not get away with it. Alright, so we want to grab that one first. Probably. Like, not like that. No, I think we just gotta... Okay, let's think about this again. Ah, okay. So we need to go down. Alright, yeah. So, like so, over the top. Here, wall kick. Go up for that, and then just like so. There we go. It's all about visualizing how you need to get the coins, right? I kept trying to get to one of the sides, but they go up when you dash, and I just... You know how you can know a thing and then, like, at the same time not know it at all? You know, it was like that. Alright, where's the key go? Not there. Haha. Like, I guess I should put 5B in the title of this, because it looks like we're actually trying it. You say you've seen somebody spend like 10 or 50 minutes on that coin room? Well, you know, remember when I spent an hour in that one pink cloud room on 4? Alright, so here we just got a little timing thing. Not like that. Oof. Alright, there we gotta go diagonals. Got it. I was inside of the bubble. I should have been immune to harm. Oof. Okay. right direction, but over the top of it. And there you can go up to the roof straight from that one. And then dash straight to the other one, so that's good information, you know, over the top of it again. Haha! Straight down in the dirt. Good stuff. What? What? There's not even anything here? It's gotta go all the way back through the other way. I might be doing it in a bad order, but you know, we'll just have to figure it out. Oof. Terrible. Why? This song's so good. You're about to see somebody spend 10 or 15 minutes on this room. What? What? I don't want to sound like a child or an adult and say that's not fair. It felt like I should have gotten into the bubble. Not that one. Obviously, that time I died. The one before that I'm complaining about still. You know, that one. Man, this song's good, though. Terrible. Alright, did it again. Ah! Secret room! Ow. Alright, so what's going on here? We gotta do... Whoa! Boy! That was quick! Okay. No. That's not gonna work either. We gotta get to that one without a dash, but then if we spend the dash... Oh. No. If we dash in, can we get the velocity from it as it pushes us? Probably. It's gotta be what it is, right? Yeah, there we go. Now we are cooking with gasoline. Ha 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 ha. Smart. Whoops, gotta do it earlier. Got it. Whoops. More precise than that, by far. Oof. Haha. Terrible. The bubble passed through the room I was just in. They get to that room the first time by dying in a weird way? That's outrageous. but that makes sense why they would be doing this whole B-side if they found a way to do it even quicker. Because I know B-sides are shorter, you know. Oh boy. Did we grab onto the ledge in a weird way there? So if you do this quick, you're like ahead of the cycle. Not there though. You probably got to grab on the wall for a second. Here we're off of it, but it's very forgiving there at the beginning. Okay, pretty bad. Even worse. Yeah! Bella. Alright, so now we just gotta find out how to... No, not that way. So we went that way. We did this, right? We did that. We did this also, because that was like, that was the thing we did, right? Right? I don't... Oh, right, because we opened the door, so now this one does go all the way through, and I'm stupid. Ha ha ha, okay, so... Almost, very almost. Alright, just climb a little slower, got it. But slow, but a little quicker than that, got it. Not like that. Do I dash up at the appropriate time? Maybe. Nah, that's the way. Haha! Nice! Oh no, this is still part of the same room. Oh god. What have I done? No, 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 no! Oh, that's why there's a thing to look at it. Please don't say I was at the very end. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, actually, no, because there's still going to be... Oh, God. If there's a Carrie and Theo in a crystal ball thing, I don't know if I have the heart for this. Whoops. Ow. What? The good thing is that if you die and you immediately go up, you're clean on the cycle to just... Well, no, you're not. I thought you were. It's because I jumped the time before. Worst. Alright, the second one's faster. The second one's on a different timeline. And... supposed to go sideways. What? That's outrageous. Okay. That's fair. Okay, that's very bad. A very bad time on the cycle to be. Oh. About to die. Yep. I would have ran out of grip strength, I think, anyway. Oh, no. Terrible. What? No! Oh, agony of agonies. Yeah, nice wall grab. If only I could have followed it up with not doing that thing. It's fine. There we go. Ta-da! Oh no. What? Okay, so we just gotta... No. No dashes because we need one for the gate. Man! I don't... No, you can just slide down that wall. Not that far, though. Alright, not that far either. Useless. Ah. I am the worst. Why did I think I could do this? What? No! Ah! I'm gonna be in here for the rest of my life. Terrible. Terrible. What? For players like you, who are terrible, why not do a B-side? Watch as you fail to things that are probably supposed to not even be very hard. Oh, there's little googlies above it too. Got it. I'm so bad. What? I hate everything. Terrible. Literally unplayable. I'm so bad. Okay. What? After that feat of sheer brilliance, I can't believe. Yeah, see, thank you. That's what I was gonna do all along. What a good room that was, right? Ah, oh, come on, that was almost good. Yeah, there we go. Clean. Clean. Not like that. Whoops. There we go, and then we'll just need to do it again. Whoops. baby. One more. Nope, nope, nope. I need you to try to strike me, sir. Come on, man. Ha ha ha! Yeah! I went for it and it worked. I feel so proud. I was like, I gotta I gotta just go for it. I was like, if I drop down right when he comes to life, I'll get the dash and I'll be able, and it worked. And it worked. Brilliant. Whoops, I need him to be there to bonk. Oh, that was real close to almost. Ah, that was a good spot for it. We could have... this is tricky, but I think we just gotta... Oh, that was real close. That's exactly what we need to do. Haha! Got him! Oh no, not a Theo Crystal section. Oh no. It's the Temple remix, featuring your boy Mixmaster Theo. Oh no. Ah. Alright, so how do we do this? Okay, so you can wall kick while you're carrying him. Beautiful. Beautiful! This isn't canon, is it? No, it's not. Whoops. Terrible. Whoops. There we go, that's what we needed. Haha! Haha! No, 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 what? 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 How? I didn't jump. I don't. Oh, that makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. That is infuriating. I feel like I just got robbed. I don't... So what happened there? What happened was I was in the middle of the respawn, and it does that thing where it kicks you forward at a speed, which might be useful, but sent me up into the thorns. Which, man, what an agonizing thing. There we go. Much better. Alright, so we need to... Okay, and then... No, before we bounce. Because we can grab him in the air. What? That's not how to do it. So throw them, bounce, grab them in the air. Nope, not like that. Ah, no. There we go. Before he even got to say this is clearly impossible, I just throw him off the ledge. Get wrecked, Theo. Oh, ye of little faith. Alright, so... So we just need to find a way to... Not like that. A little closer to the red. Oh boy, they fall. Got it. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! All right. I guess 5B attempt is going to turn into a 5B because all I got to do now is this last room. All right. Well. All right. I'm out of water. It's like we're just going to leave him for a second. Alright, so all we gotta do is find a way to make that trip with him. So close. Whoops. So close. Haha. Ah, we need to dash while we're in there to bring it back. No! While we're in there and it's still on, so the little timing window is a little tighter than I would like, but... Haha, I almost ate it there. That would have been... that would have been very poor if I had died there. But hey, there you go. Hey, Mirror Magic, Chapter 5B. Yeah, I can't even imagine trying to do that without the climb jump, man. That's that must have been super tough. Yeah, 43 minutes. That's actually that might be right about on pace with the fastest I've ever done a B-side. I mean, 4B was what, 2 hours, 2.5, and 1 hour in one single room. But you know, it's all about the new controller, guys. It never comes unplugged. And whenever I hit a button, it usually does what I want it to. And, yeah, so all of these improvements are not me. It's just my input being overpowered, yeah. And the best thing is I already had a gift card from, like, my birthday last year that I hadn't spent. So I was like, oh, yeah, how nice. Right when I need a controller. But, well, it is getting on that time. You know, let's run a chapter 1 while I talk though. The first rhythm room was really hard on me because I didn't hear the snaps in the background. I just didn't hear them. And then as soon as I could hear them and how like the blocks were alternating on the snaps of the beat, I was like, oh, now I get it. It's a rhythm, and then it was like I consider all the rhythm blocks, you know, like pretty easy relative to the other rooms. It's like I see a rhythm block room, and my first thought is I will figure this out, because a huge part of it is just going to be, you know, how to get the timing down, and that made me feel like, you know, whoops. Yeah, I imagine 7B is hard because, well, when you get 2 dashes to get people on. You can make things a lot more painful. And I'm sure that they will find a way to do the most oppressive Hey Ya remix that I can imagine. Like 6B, I legit dread. I was dreading 5B too because people told me how hard it was. But you know, thanks to the wise leadership of this controller and your support, we were able to conquer 5B in what I thought was a very respectable amount of time. You know, not like for an overall 5B time. That's not what I meant. But you know, for being the first time that we went to a B-side, I was just thinking I would spend 45 minutes on it and then have to go to bed, but ended up working out. 6B is really hard too, but let's get better reflection game mechanics. Yeah, I bet like the little pinball things and the little Kevin blocks. I bet there's a bunch of oppressive nonsense whenever you get to do all that. Yeah, there you go. A wonderful session. I wish I could collapse the times together. Be like, no, just shove the times from this file into the other one, so that I can see my good segments. But yeah, 116, 10 seconds, and 144 thousandths. And yeah, pretty good. Say 6B music's kind of chill, which helps a lot. Yeah, when the Madeline fight with Heya, like, it's really intense, right? It's hard to keep your wits about you when it's going off. But anyway, Q, Autumn, thanks for hanging out. It's been so good having y'all here. And yep, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Anyone who's watching in the future, hope the weather is nice, and perhaps I will see you in another stream or video. Good night, guys. Thank you.